You're doing it again. Yeah, you're doing it again. We talked about this before, but you're still doing it. You know what? Hold on, before we even get into that. What's good, baby? What's going on, fam? Yeah, Day One fam, I ain't gonna be rude. What's going on? But I had something on my mind, and I'm talking to you, new fam. This might be your first video, second video, third video. Day One fam, if y'all want to skip past this video, I ain't mad at you, because, hey, it happens. But this time, I got to talk to the new fam. I know you ain't went back and caught up on all the videos. I ain't even mad at that. But I've been answering all the questions. Hey, I know Day One fam ain't going nowhere, so let's go ahead. I caught up on all the comments. I'm good. I know y'all like, BG was behind. We caught up. I told you, we being real intentional this year. Now back to you, new fam. This might be your first video, second video, third video. It might just be you getting started and you overthinking. I don't want you to do that. Now, we did discuss this before, but again, you probably ain't made it to that video. It was the video, I put it up right here. It's, there's a difference between overthinking and critical thinking, something like that. And you overthinking it. I can tell because we watched the last video about the first year, second year, and what's going to be the third year. And I can tell certain people started going back watching a couple of videos. They ain't caught up. But the questions and the statements like, is it worth it or should I do it and all that, you're doing the overthinking again. It's a difference between overthinking and critical thinking. There's a difference between making a decision of whether or not you want to do something or you're going to do something or how you're going to go about it versus you're overthinking all the ways something could not work. That's the overthinking. Do the research. Make your decision. It don't have to be cargo van. I've said this all the time. We might lean more to cargo van stuff, but that's why this year we're not just focusing on cargo van. We're focusing on building a whole business map, mapping the whole thing out. So even if you're new, you just was bored and came across the video, we talking about business, especially this year. We're going to hammer down on business. Of course, it's going to be like the surface level for you to start to know how to dig deeper into it. But it's to kind of help with that overthinking, because I've been watching those questions, been watching this and that, and I want y'all to build a successful business. And the first step of that is understanding that difference between overthinking and critical thinking, which right now you overthinking. Don't worry, you ain't alone. I did it. I still do it. We all do. It's just human nature. But you got to make that decision of what you're going to do, because let's just do it this way. If you look up the definition of like overthinking, part of the definition of overthinking is postponing. That's part of the definition. I ain't finna read all of the, Google it yourself. And then, because I'm a rabbit hole guy, then if you do the definition for postponing, part of that definition is delaying and all that stuff. So basically, to sum it all up, procrastination. And you know what they say? Procrastination is the thief of all joy and success. You procrastinating your own success because you overthinking. And I don't want you to do that. Again, it ain't got to be a cargo van. You can start whatever business you want. All the stuff we talk about over here, it all lines up hand in hand. You just got to find the acronym and the terminology that replaces whatever we're talking about when we say cargo van. But again, we focusing on business this year, but I want you to stop overthinking, because that's going to slow down your success. And now, last time I checked, because it slowed me down before, many a times I've ran into that procrastination, overthinking wall so many times, and slowed me down in life. And I don't want that to happen to you. So it's time to stop it, especially in 2026, because we over here about to go 8, baby. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just ask the Day One fams. Part of this video, because we talked about this. We already talked about this in the live. Day One fams, because I know y'all still here. They don't listen to me. They just be doing whatever they want to do. I know y'all still here. But part of what we doing is after the live on Sundays, we're going to break stuff down throughout the week that coincides with the live. And me telling you not to overthink, believe it or not, coincides with what we talked about in the live to have a successful 2026. Now, with that being said, Day One fams, y'all should have already had your thinking caps on from the last live, because I told you what's coming up this next live. You know we finna start talking about them statements. You know what I'm talking about. The statements for our business, the value statement, the mission statement. We're going to talk about all them statements. So y'all better, because we're going to be going live on Sunday with it. But yeah, fam, just stop overthinking. Just stop it. It ain't going to help you get to the success you want, whether it be health, wealth, financial, family. It ain't gonna help. But you probably wondering like, well, why would I even stay over here? You seen we just put the clip up about the little to showing you the video, and I tell y'all to go back and watch the videos, because we don't just talk cargo van. We drop all types of nuggets. The fam drops all types of nuggets. They leave comments. We talking a lie. It ain't just about business. We all over here developing as one family over here, fam. And so yeah, you're gonna get personal development. You're gonna be professional development. You're gonna get business development. Think about it. I literally just put up talking about it's more than overthinking and critical thinking. That ain't all about business. That's just about life in general. So you're gonna get it all, fam. So even if it ain't cargo van business, even if it ain't just jumping in transportation, whatever business you want, or if you don't even want a business and you just want to watch the journey, you still gonna get some tips over here about personal development. That's just who I am. I'm sorry. I can only be me, baby. But yeah, fam, I ain't gonna hold you up. That was real quick. I just wanted, because I saw the comments, I've been catching up, and I wanted to stop what I was doing. I came out the house. They in there watching TV. They all making all that noise, having fun in here, because my family in there relaxing and chilling. That's part of the development. Developing a stronger family. We do that over here. Got me outside in my night clothes. That's because I love y'all, fam. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just be me. But yeah, stop overthinking it. I see you doing it. I want you to stop doing it. It's a journey. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but we gonna work on it. And matter of fact, that just popped in my head. Day one fam gonna be like, yep, that's BG. That's how he is. New fam, I'm sorry, this is how I am. Just popped in my head. Part of that overthinking, I'm gonna hold myself accountable, and I'm gonna be your accountability partner. And the way I'm gonna do that, because I literally just said about it, ain't just about business development. For the rest of this year, at least one video every week. How many weeks we got left? 50, 51, something like that. The year just started. This is what the first 52. I got 51, because here go your first one. I'm gonna be accountable with you. I'm gonna give you one video a week for the rest of the week. I don't know what day it's gonna fall on. I don't care if I'm on the road running around. I don't care if I'm on vacation or what. I'm gonna give you one video a week to help accountable for you and me. Not just for overthinking it, but so we can grow together and reach the success, whatever that may look like. So it ain't gonna even be business related. It's just gonna be one video a week. I'm gonna dedicate just to make sure we stay on track and hold each other accountable, because whether you're building a business, where you're trying to strengthen your finances, where you're trying to strengthen your family, what are you trying to strengthen your fitness? Every now and then we need a little something to push us over the edge. So we're gonna hold each other accountable, and I'm gonna give you one video at least a week. It's gonna be a check-in. It's gonna be something to do with personal development. I'd have no clue what it's gonna be at this moment, but God gave me the mind to just put it in my head, so that's what we're gonna do. And it's the first one. We got 51 more to go. Whoo-wee. Sometimes I told you, when I new fam, you don't know this. I'm one of those people that I vision and think of stuff so big that God has to intervene for it to happen. So yeah, this is one. We got 51 more to go. But it only stops when you stop overthinking. See how I just did it? I wasn't overthinking. It hit me, jump off the porch. You got 51 more of these videos coming. Whatever you want to call them, motivation, inspiration. I call it dedication. I'm finna dedicate that one video a week to you, so we can go and get that, because I want you to see you win. I want you to succeed in all facets of your life, not just business, not just cargo. So I'm gonna separate that one video a week. You gonna get, and we gonna get it together without all this overthinking. Let me stop, fam. I'm in my night clothes. Let me go back in the house. So yeah, it's already the end of the week, so y'all already know what to do. Stay safe, stay blessed. Day one, fam, I know y'all still there, so everybody stay safe, stay blessed. Stop overthinking, because this video wasn't even supposed to go this long. It was just something quick. I thought it was gonna be a reel, but a short, whatever you want to call it, but it turned into a video. So here it is. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, period, because the year just started. We got a long way to go, because the success is coming, and stop overthinking. But as far as this video, it's over. So Sunday's coming up next. So until the next live, y'all stay blessed.